Oh, this is a great intro. This is great. This is great. This is a great intro. A great start into a great stream. You know, actually, this actually did happen here now. I kind of did forget that I was live. Everybody, we are live though. Everything is working. I kind of did forget that we are live, and I forgot that the stream already started. I kind of have just stormed in here for the stream and started it. But that has been probably the worst intro, the worst beginning into the worst stream I've done in 7 years, and I haven't even been streaming for 7 years. And that's the thing. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now, welcome back to a special flight simulator. And that is the AEROFLY flight simulator, but not any flight simulator by AEROFLY. It is AEROFLY FS4. Yes, their brand new flight simulator that they released last week, everybody. Not last week, I mean yesterday, last day. That's what they were. That's what the release date was, the 4th of July. You know, as a little bit of a Memorial Day celebration. I'm not muted, shut up. I know I'm not muted. Am I muted?
Vextervic donated $2.
I'm
Rip
not.
Protect nobody.
Yeah, I guess. Rest in peace. What am I? Okay. Sorry, that's a curveball. Come on, we're talking about FS4. I am not muted. Shut up. Why are you guys always trolling me? Anyway, the thing is, I haven't streamed in like 6 days. Almost a week I haven't streamed again. And this feels so strange to stream. How does this even work? Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. How is this? How are you? Is everything good? Everything all right? Can you guys hear me well? Anyway, yes. Welcome to AEROFLY FS4. Now it's got some mixed reviews. Basically, I'm gonna make a whole video on this. I'm gonna upload this tomorrow. But it's got mixed reviews here on Steam because they didn't really do a lot of changes, and that kind of disappointed a lot of people. Like, there's not many things that they added, but one thing that they did add was, everybody, the A380. Yes, this is like the thing we have actually not seen before, an A380 properly for the flight simulator, for any flight simulator. Actually, we do have one for X-Plane that's nearly not extremely terrible, but it's terrible. Right, it's above terrible, and well, the A380 for AEROFLY is rather decent. Everybody, welcome to the A380, a flying A380 that actually is not miserable. Isn't that an interest? Can I go into the fucking to the damn cockpit? Right, cockpit time. Right, here we are in the cockpit of the A380. Let's give this a bit of a try. Maybe try to turn this on. I hope the sound works as well. If it doesn't, I'm gonna die inside, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, this is what the cockpit looks like. It's not that crazy when it comes to resolution, right? It's not 4K. You can see that. Hello, Alex. How you doing, man? Why are you guys already donating? Stop donating. We haven't even moved a single inch. How you doing, man?
$2.57. Hey, Swiss. Long time ago since I donated something. I really much liked the video about the full motion A320. Have a great flight. I gotta go soon.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Stop!
Easy donated 25 Polish zlotys. You're awesome, Nick.
Thank you. Stop it now. It's fine enough. Everybody, we've done our first... Okay, stop it now. I want to talk. One thing, does the audio work? Please work.
Mr. Aviation donated $2.
All right.
Hi, Swiss. It's my birthday. Can you say hi to Sam?
Hello, Sam. Happy birthday, Sam, I guess. Deploy the happy birthday in the chats, everybody. Welcome back to Swiss 01. Now, let's get back to fucking flying this plane. I'm sorry. Right. We've got a few switches that we can press. The battery switches, everybody. Battery 1, battery 2. But of course, you know, the Airbus has a bit of a history for being a little bit special on the batteries. Like the A310, for example, has battery 3. This one, on the other hand, has battery for the APU. APU battery, an essential battery. That is something I guess I want to turn on. Just like the fuel, that's always good to see. See, on Airbus, you have the philosophy. You kind of want to get rid of all the switches and buttons that say white. Now, truly, this is my first time flying A380. This is my first time ever properly here with this add-on. So this might just go absolutely wrong, but it's an Airbus, right? That's like someone not being able to use an iPad. I'll be honest. You know what I mean? So come on. Let's give this. Yes, APU starting up nicely. We can already see the instruments turning on, and what I'd like to see very, very much, is that we need to actually do some inertial reference system aligning. That is actually pretty realistic. Let's turn the AER switches, just like if you watched my new A320 video, which apparently a lot of you guys enjoyed. I very much like that. Dude, the A320 video was crazy, man. There was way too many people watching that video. I mean, it's already 100,000 people. That is crazy. You guys, that's awesome. All right, anyway, APU generator is turned on. That is good. Right, when we have the regular issue of the AEROFLY simulator being relatively low on valve volume, like there's literally nothing I hear. Can you guys hear anything? I'm gonna crank up the volume a little. No, there's just no yeah, no, there is just no sound output coming out of the game. That's like the thing. I didn't actually mention this in the video I just filmed. That's a bit embarrassing. But the thing about AEROFLY is that the sound design is absolutely miserable. Like, it's just, I can barely hear anything. There's nothing. All right. Anyway, things are looking good. Let's turn on. What else am I going to? Why is the primary flight display on the left side? Wait, can we switch that, please? Yeah, that's much better. All right, our instruments are turned on. Our plane is actually totally ready for a startup. Now, this is not crazy of a professional plane here in the AEROFLY flight simulator at all. Like, we don't have anything that, you know, regarding like ground service, right? That is not possible here. Something I would like to just hear is sound. Where's the sound? Miscellaneous. Is that what they consider sound? Where the hell's gameplay, graphic, user interface? Where the hell is sound, man? Why is it so low on? Like, you can hear something sometimes. Actually, never mind. You cannot even hear anything at all. Is there anything you guys can hear? Well, maybe something we can try is maybe like do a little bit of like a test alert. Where's like a test alert? Can we have like a test alert? ADC message? That has not worked at all. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's a good stream start. Oh, we can hear stuff. The APU here. The APU is just extremely quiet. Why is there no APU sound? The APU is clearly on. That's the thing. Anyway, that won't really be an issue. APU generator B is turned on. The APU bleed is turned on as well. And it's now time to turn on the engines. Engine 1 master, engine 2 master, engine 3 master, engine 4 master. Maybe all at the same time because we are gangster. And it's not turning on. What a shame. Right, it's not turning on. Why is it saying fault? Is the engine already broken? That is my question for today. Why isn't it working? Please give me an answer. APU bleeds turned on. Why isn't it turning? Engine start. Aha, ignition. I'm just so stupid. All right, this is a bit different than the A320. A little bit of a untypical Airbus kind of. Oh my God. Hello, Vexter. Welcome back.
How you doing, donated $5. Look at chat.
What look at chat? There's no chat. Shut up with the chat. Shut up. Everything's fine. There's no lag either. You guys are just trolling around all the time, aren't they? Anyway, something we do have here is our engine number 4 starting up, and an incredibly disappointing sound design. You can barely hear it. If you even, like, you can only hear it. That's so weird. You can only hear it when you point the camera at the airplane. We're talking, everybody, about an A380 that is starting up. We're talking about an A380 that's starting up. Why is there no... Alright, anyway. Alright. Totally fine. We can hear something in the background at least now. Now it's time to turn on engine number 3, also engine number 2, and engine number 1, because we can do that at the same time because, well, we are gangster and all that stuff. Right, and and 1 compressor is coming on. Our plane is turning on. The engines are spinning. And the graphics really aren't all too brilliant, man. You know what I mean? It's not that crazy. You know? Anyway. Engines are turning on. It's taking a bit of a while, isn't it? I know there's barely any sound. I know we are literally starting up an A380. That's a little bit loud. That's what I'm talking about now. That's a bit better, but only if you point the camera at the plane. Oh, look, peaceful nature. Nothing to see here. Good. Right, here you go. Now, the engines are turned on. That is what I'm talking about. It is now time to get going. Go to engine start normal mode. Turn off the APU bleed. The APU should turn itself off. It's, you know, that's in a second or two. Our plane is literally ready for flying. We've just started up a proper A380. Let's go ahead and just maybe just fly. Oh my God! Ah! That is way too loud. Why is that so loud now? That makes no sense at all. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Anyway, we should be able to move now. Oh my God, why is it so loud? We're not even in the takeoff range of engine power. Like, shut up. Ah, that was loud. You know, next time I'm gonna get mentally prepared next time for this kind of stream. God damn it. No, God. Where's the outside view? All right, so we've got to actually do like an A380. I mean, like a 180, not a 380. No, a 180 degree turn, because we got to go and take off runway 01 here of Lugano Airport. We have actually not talked about our. All right, we're messing this up. All right, shut up. Yeah, maybe a little bit of grass. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Who cares? Everything's all right. Nothing was bad. Nothing to see here. You know, I've kind of lost patience here with this stupid plane. It's just why are the alerts so extremely loud? We're not even in like any takeoff position. Pitch trim not in range. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to change that. Because doesn't this thing have auto trim anyway? This thing is made to trim out itself. All right, let's put the flaps to 1. Just tax into the stupid runway. Shut the fuck up. All right. All right, nothing to see here. Oh, the engine sound is absolutely bad. All right, look at that. That is nothing. That's nothing all too good. All right, here we go. Now, time to take off. We've got our heads-up display here running already. That's kind of nice. Something we do have is these green little flying bars thing. How do we get rid of them? Can we please? Anyway. So why are the slats and the flaps are not in takeoff position? Are they not? I mean, I've put them to 1. Is that not a good takeoff position? Stupid plane, honestly now. That's way too loud. Yeah, the flaps are set. It's not like that. Shut up. You know what? Everybody, you've got no saying in this anymore. Shut the hell up. All right, here we go. We're good. Hello, Chaos Hamster. That is a nice name. I love that name.
€2.
All right.
E.
Okay. E. Just now time to do 180 here. I think they have changed the graphics of the trees. I know, even though I mean, this flight simulator came out yesterday, and it looks like it could be like 10 years old. And that's kind of sad. All right, now. Turn around. Oh, God. Why? It is not doing what I'm literally telling it to go 180. It's not doing that at all. Hello, Airbus. Come on, 180 degree turn. I'm literally flying how you fly a real plane. I'm flying this how you fly a fucking real plane. Why are you not flying like a real plane? Why are you not taxiing properly? Why is the nose landing gear not steering properly when you use the wheel brakes like it should? Like it should. Great. Okay, that wasn't a 180 with a little bit of a side track. Nothing to see here. Which is going to take a bit of a while. All right, here we go. Now, flaps are set, even though the plane is not saying they are. Let's not care about trim. This plane has auto trim. It should do it itself. Stupid plane, honestly. Now I've kind of. All right, here we go. Let's just take off. Right here. Remember, it's 101 at Locarno and stuff. All right. Do we have a map here? Where's the map? Do we have a map? No, we don't. All right. Anyway. 110 knots, 120 knots, V1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Take off, rotatai. Oh, rotatai, please. Oh my goodness. Right, that has been a little bit of an overrun into like one tree at least, but there we go. We've taken off the A380 for the first time ever on the channel. That's actually very nice here now. Let's put the landing gear up, let's put the flaps up. I think I've got the switch for that. All right, there you go. Flaps up. Flaps are nicely set back. And everybody, we are flying properly. Look at that, everybody. We are flying an A380 for the first time ever. Now that's good. Now, it's time to also focus on our next airport. We've got it entered. Yeah, can we get a map? Yeah. That's actually a lot better than the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, we've got a few airports added in, of course, here into our flight plan. We're going to do some landings, some patterns, some, not patterns, but you know what I mean? Just some little trips. And Jesus Christ, the sound is absolutely miserable. I wanted to show the sound. You just messed this up. Thank you very much, Rivet.
Hi, Swiss. It's Aft Kiwi. I'd give you remember me from a while back, but your content is great. E.
Yeah, thank you very much. E, indeed. Everybody, welcome. Shut up with your terrain now. I know there's mountains. I have eyes. Anyway, geez, why does it sound so incredibly, like it's absolutely miserable how this plane sounds. Alright, anyway, let's get the speed brakes out. Shut up. Seriously now. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your screaming around. Pointless. Just go stop the engine. Shut up. Idle the engines. Here we go. Nothing. Shh. Shh. Shush. 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 Now, this is not a very stable approach. Our runway is already down here. This is not going to work. So we're going to have to circle down to this airport. God damn it. But this looks kind of nice here now in the A380. Let's go ahead and turn around. Do a little bit of a turnaround, please. Right. We don't even have to do that. You know what? We're actually coming in quite nicely now. We've got a lot of loss of engine power, lots of loss of speed. So let's go ahead and just stall this plan out a little bit by completely overbanking it. But of course, the flyby wire is refusing us from killing us. So that's great. So let's go ahead now and land this plane here now at, I think this is now Locarno or Lugano. Oh, the plane is way too fast again. I hate this. Shut up. Shut up. Right. How you doing?
Zero donated $2. Can you say something German?
Hello. That was German. That's it. That's all I'm gonna give now. Alright. Everything's good now. Let's go ahead now and just do 180 once again. Why are the engines running at full power? They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. Why would they be doing that? Why would they be running at full power?
2,500.
Why is this Airbus deciding to fly itself? Oh, thank you. I would love that. Oh, auto throttle. Yeah, we love auto throttle to turn itself on. Why do I always struggle with these stupid Airbuses turning them themselves on? Even though we want to clearly descend. If that's smart, then why is it doing that? No, I do not want auto throttle now. All right.
100 above.
100 above.
Minimum.
Shut up. Right.
100.
Nicolas Rosalo donated €2. RIP Technoblade Lover Content BTW.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Yeah, you too. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go and stop. How do we stop? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is not going to work.
5.
Okay, that was just a test. Thing is, what I now realized, I haven't assigned a reverse thrust. That is a very good idea. Now, essential. Let's go to, how do I go for, oh, it's not here even. All right, essential, general, airplane, throttle. Where's reverse thrust? All right, toggle reverse. How do we do reverse thrust? This way? No, that's not going to work. Thrust reverse. I guess that turns it on. Maybe that does it. Maybe that'll do. Okay, thrust reverse. I guess that'll do. All right, as long as we have thrust reverse. Jesus Christ. Because we've got some short runways here, I'm hoping for this Airbus to stop. Maybe Nelson at a bit of an appropriate speed now. All right, everything is fine. Maybe do a little bit of a teardrop maneuver. Just come in for a stupid landing.
Speed. Don't sink.
Right.
Don't sink.
Shh.
Don't sink.
130 knots is good. Nothing to see here. Now, come on, let's go ahead and turn around.
Chaos Hamster donated €2.
Hello, Chaos Hamster.
He's nice.
Speed.
What's wrong with her E now again? That was a thing like 1.5 years ago. What are you guys talking about now? All right. Everything is fine. Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Yeah.
200.
That's good. A little more power. I need that. Right, looking good. Now like a 180 degree. You know, I kind of forgot that this plane is an A380, not like a very,
Don't sink.
agile little Honda jet or something. No, this is a bit of a bigger plane. Maybe I should, handle it like a bigger plane as well. Anyway, let's not do that. And come in for a landing here once again. Give it another try. Because why not? Right? Okay. Now, shush. 120 knots.
Speed. Don't sink. Don't sink.
All right.
Don't sink.
100.
100.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
70. 60.
Don't sink.
50.
Don't sink.
40. 30.
Yes.
20.
Don't sink.
Retard.
Putting it down onto the runway. Reverse thrust. Oh, and I forgot about the stupid A380.
583
Hello.
donated $2.05. Hi
Yeah.
Swiss 001. I love your content, and I apologize for the following in advance. E.
Oh no, it didn't really spam it, did it? I'm sorry about that. I'm genuinely sorry. Anyway, what's nice here is that we have proper replay, and something that worked here was this landing. I did try to put the plane down very much towards the end of that approach, and we completely told it to go reverse and do its full power stopping, which it barely did. I mean, it's only got 2 engines that can do, well, reverse thrust after all. That's like the thing, though. I don't know about the physics, man. I mean, they apparently have improved the aerodynamic representation, but something I tried here was pushing the plane down a little bit, and that kind of looks just unrealistic. You know what I mean? It doesn't look good. You know what I mean? Doesn't really look good. Right here on the threshold. That, anyway, that's alright. Now let's go ahead and just start coming for a takeoff once again. The question is, how do we, like, logistically do that? Oh, there's the plane. Then we, a Cirrus plane has just landed inside of us. Well, that's fine. Nothing bad to see here. Now, I'm really just wondering, how am I going to do this now? Have we used the reverse thrust indeed? This way? Come on, reverse thrust. No! That's not working. Shut up. Normally a plane's able to move a plane. What am I... You know what? Forget about it. I shouldn't be streaming this late at night. I should only do streams at, like, afternoon time, because my brain's not already turned into... I don't know. Trash. A380. Kind of fits quite well. You know what? Maybe I don't want to be at full mental stability flying an Airbus. You know what I mean? Now, if you don't shut up in a second... Alright. Okay. Now, everybody, get ready for an absolutely genius 180-degree turn, because this is absolutely... realistic. Come on, 180-degree turn. Right, look at that. Oh, and you can see even how the landing gear itself turns, right? The main landing gear. Like a little bit, at least. And that is able to make the plane... Ah! Come on. That would be normally it would be able to make the plane actually go normally. Hello, Jay, how are you doing? This is just absolutely miserable. Why am I even streaming anymore? Alright, come on. I want to go back to the flight simulator. Come on, plane. Just move around. Like this, seriously, this turning will be a big issue later on. Alright. I know it says professional in the title. It's the plane. And I cannot go back to cabin view. Why can't I go back to cockpit view? I cannot go back. Help. I seriously can't. Why? Hello? I cannot go back. Alright then. Flying the plane. I cannot go back. Right. We've got 110... Oh, God. Oh, never mind. Alright, taking off at 130 knots. That actually kind of is working better than I thought it would work. Right then, we have no cockpit view anymore. Probably the wrong switch. We have no cockpit view anymore. That is great. We cannot go back. That is great. I mean, you know, I like this plane. Never mind, I don't like the Airbus. A380. I do like Airbus, but I don't like the A380. You know what I mean? Shut up. What am I saying? I mean, seriously though. It's not working. We're literally stalling out in a second. So let's go and stabilize this out. I'm not able to go back to... I'm literally flying this from the outside view because I cannot... Hello? Huh? What has happened? Alright, now I cannot go back to inside view. Oh. It's not really working. So that is great. That is a good feature. That's a safety feature. You know, in case you, I don't know. Safety. Okay. It's a good stream, as always. You know, it's a great one. No cockpit view for us.
Catstrass donated $2. Why do you torture yourself with such bad games?
No, the AEROFLY is good. AEROFLY is good. It's always been good. Not here, though. AEROFLY is good. Normally. It's, not anymore. Oh? Oh? Alright. Welcome back to Magic 001. Now, back to flying professionally. Let's go full power into the plane. Let's go ahead and put the flaps up. There we go. How are you guys doing? Now, something I wanted to try out was this mouse. Can you actually use that? No, you can, right? Okay, that's ridiculous. There's a mouse here in this A380. All right, here we go. A380, we're back in the air, and we are professional. That is the point. So this is fully a full, you know, flight here that we're doing, right? You know, let's go ahead and maybe get the vertical speed mode on, something like that here. Right, let's go ahead and get the heading mode on as well. Come on, heading mode. Ha! It's working. Here we go, autopilot is working. You know, that is very Airbus of a thing to do, of course, you know, using the autopilot to fly the plane. Now, it is flying perfectly fine now. Nothing to see here. Now, we're about to crash into a mountain. Let's not have that happen. And also, we're about to land. So we're going to turn on the autopilot. Let's go and get the spoilers out. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a runway coming up. This one right here. Lima Sierra Mike Lima. Turn left. Fall into the left to lose lots of energy, lots of speed. No, don't turn on the autopilot now. The auto throttle. Here we go. That is what I'm talking about. Very responsible flying. Now, really, what I'm wondering about here is the stopping distance in midair, because this plane just won't stop at all. We're fully into the stopping power of this plane. We're not stopping. Yeah, this was not made per se for alpine mountain flying. Right? This is rather hard to fly in alpine mountain areas, conditions, with runways this close, you know, with hopping done this way. This plane just doesn't lose speed at all. But we might be able to cut this anyway. We've got a runway in front of us. Maybe we'll be able to do this. All right, here we go. 220 knots, 210 knots, looking absolutely fine. 190 knots. All right, we're not doing this. We're not cutting this, right? Okay, now full power stopping. That is the motto. No! Yeah, this A380 wasn't made for this kind of terrain, was it? Kind of realized that now. Shut the hell up, man. Alright, here we go, some trees. We can just skip to the next airport. That's a nice feature. That's a nice feature. That's a nice feature. Right, okay, this is not good. This is not good. That skipping feature maybe isn't that good of an idea because we are literally inside of a mountain. Oh yes, everybody. Welcome to the back rooms. Isn't that nice, everybody? Isn't that nice? Welcome, everybody, indeed, to the back rooms. Now, this is great. We can just chill around here. Everyone can just hang out. nothing to see here, apparently. As you can clearly tell, yes, we are upside down, but we're not. There's mountains above us. In fact, there's an airport above us that we're not going to be able to cut, I would guess. It's right here. Let's go ahead and just pull up into... This is a great game. This is AEROFLY FS4. Everybody, this game came out yesterday. The simulator costs €50 on the store, on the Steam. Right then. Good one. Good. Nothing to see here, apparently. This is good. This is good stream. Good fly. Yeah, good stream as well. What am I doing? What are we doing? That was literally the back rooms. No, there's no sound anymore. I don't know, why is there like a creepy vibe now to this flight simulator? I'm wondering, why is the sound kind of creepy? It's kind of like, sounds like one of those drone sounds from the horror movies. Okay. Shut up. Right, here we go. We are now flying a plane and stuff. It's not that crazy. It's not that. It's an A380. What I find funny is the fact that we've got, what is that? That San Francisco airport just loaded up all the time. We actually cannot get rid of it, isn't it? We actually can't, right? We can't get rid of. We can't rid of. Shh. Shush. Shush. That's a flight plan alert, right? Why is it doing that? Ah, oh, goddamn Airbus. Alright. It's fine now. It's good. It's not, okay, good now. Let's turn on the auto. No, let's not turn on anything, actually.
Renegade Gaming donated $4.
Hello, Renegade. How you doing, man? Thanks so much. How you doing? You know message. Can anyone please leave at least a message? Talk to me. Anyway, we are now again in the Alpine Mountains. They look nice. I do have to say, they have done the scenery nice of Alpine Mountains, but the thing is, that's been a thing since 2012. They've not done any changes at all here, have they? You know, for this stream, I decided to not leave the air conditioning on. But it's incredibly, like, for, you know, for sound reasons, especially, just to experiment around a little bit. But if you're sitting in here with the computer running at max power at above 30 minutes, then that's like crazy. I'm like dying. I'm literally being boiled alive here. It's absolutely miserable. I hate that. Thank you very much. I'm like sweating. This is not good at all. It's not a good stream. It's not a good stream. What am I saying? It's not a good stream. Alright. Now, everybody, Lima Sierra Papa Uniform. Everybody, time to come in for a landing there. I don't even know what the airport is called. A380. Now, what am I supposed to do with you? I mean, you're flying quite alright. Quite nicely. I think nothing to see. Alright. Look at the engines! I know, I'm aware. Alright. Lima Sierra Papa Uniform. Let's come in for a landing very soon. For that, let's go ahead and just release the engines, put them to idle power. Let me get some of those spoilers out as well. Get the landing gear down. Yes. Get the flaps down as well. Just hoping for this plane to stability stop.
£2. Hello, Swiss. Opinions on XP12?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it yet, obviously, so I don't even know what to say, man. I hope it's gonna be better than AEROFLY FS4, as in it changes, but it will be. Does anyone have any information about when the new Flight Simulator X-Plane 12 actually comes out? Does anyone know that? By the way, this little runway that we have down here is just it's an old We've got actually two. I should make a video about this valley. I've said this before, but there's several runways in this valley that are just all what am I saying? What do I say? This they're all abandoned, right? None of these airports are actually flyable or flyable. Actually, no what? This is one flyable airport. Let's go for an ending here. We're way too fast still. This is not going to end very well because we're way too fast. And this plane won't stop either. This is absolutely not agile at all. Like, this is crazy because in every flight simulator, these planes stop in the air so differently. Right? So come on, let's just waste as much of kinetic energy as possible.
100.
Right, here we go.
60. 40. Retard.
Right, I'm not a retard. Shut up. Right. I'm giving full power into the reverse thrust. I was giving full power into the reverse thrust. Full power. It didn't register it, or it did not take it because it's an Airbus and has a mind of its own. Alright. Let's go ahead and just calm down. Oh! Email! How are you doing? Oh my god!
OMG. Emil donated $30. Greetings. How's the weather? Lamau.
The weather is good.
100 above.
Thank you. That's very random. Great. Email, send me your Instagram account so I can send you the Swiss one key badge, of course. Very much. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy, man. What's up, Big T? Renegade Gaming once again. Stop donating so much money.
Renegade Gaming donated $19.99.
Shut up. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy, man. Like, I don't even deserve this. Did you see my landing that I just tried to do here? Just absolutely miserably failed. That landing. Did you see that? I think you saw that. I think we all saw that landing that just happened.
1,000.
Thank you so much. You guys are crazy. All right, here we go. 1,000. Wait. 1,000. Fuck off. I forgot.
I forgot donated $2.05. Hey there, Swiss. You are a very cool YouTuber. Please continue making videos daily. We like your videos. Continue your dreams. We support you, Swiss. Anyway, Spy Swiss Man, and also LMO. Sorry, but we support you and continue. Have a good night.
300.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep up the daily schedule. I kind of am failing. I'm only uploading every 2 days now. Lol. But I'm gonna be back to daily uploading. But what I want to really focus on more is like cool videos, like IRL videos. I've got a few things planned. I kind of forget sometimes how high we are on the stupid A380, and I should listen to the plane. I know I'm a retard. I know now. I'm acknowledging it. Where's the hell captain seat? Oh, I didn't even want sound. Do we need to see that landing? Are you guys sure you want to see that landing? That's the question. Is that a landing to be seen? Is that a landing that needs to be seen? I'll be honest here. Be honest. That is not a good landing at all. We just touched down way too early. Because I don't know. I don't even know why. But there you go. That's not going well at all. Back to this one.
Zeno donated $2.
Hello, Zeno. How you doing, man?
XP. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here, indeed. Guys, you know, I'm honestly, this is totally a failure of a stream. You know, I should be streaming. I should do some proper, like, scheduled stream next time around. Actually, with a proper plane that I enjoy flying. No, the A380 isn't really that bad, and the AEROFLY FS4 isn't that bad either. I should be streaming more in general, though. That's like my goal, for the next ones. But I really gotta go. It's getting way too hot. I have, for the next time, I'm gonna use the air conditioning again, because that is probably a very good idea. So yes, you guys, you know, I've been streaming now for almost an hour, 50 minutes. Shut up. I'm in a short stream. Done some good landings. Done some good, you know. Actually, we just crashed everything. We just crashed. thank you very much for watching to this misery. And, I'll see you guys in a much better stream at a much better time.